He went to Paris looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. No, I'm actually good, boys and girls, because my life's a permanent vacation. Sports traveling and walking around Paris, that's my only medication. Oh, and I'm Irish, I like a good beer. So here we go, boys and girls, check it out. Royale with cheese, Eiffel Tower, boat there on the Seine River. It's a beautiful morning, a thirsty Thursday. I'm gonna have myself some good Irish beers when I get home to the United States of America. For I'm going home today. That's why I ain't seeing no sporting event. I'll be seeing my bed for the first time since 16 February. Now over here, boys and girls, above my shoulder, that's the red, white, and blue of the Republic of France. I'm in Paris. Truth be told, I've had a really bad cold more than 10 days. No antibiotic, no over-the-counter, no water, no beer, no water, no water, no water. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm going home and I'll see my doctor tomorrow. Or maybe on Monday. So it's been a great trip. I'm gonna give you a little recap here before I pick up the camera and give you the spinorama of this here beautiful location. You're gonna hear some cars, because it's a crowded place, but it's a beautiful place. So I left San Diego on 16 February 2025 on this here trip. Destination number 1, Lebanon. Go! Which has a French connection to it. I saw some football there. Then I went to Syria. You cannot be serious. Yes, John McEnroe, I went to Syria. And then I went back to Lebanon. And then I was just getting started. Because then I flew to Cairo for the Cairo Derby. Boys and girls in America, that's like the Yankees, Red Sox of go football. They had a draw. But then things got really interesting. I flew to this country called the Central African Republic. Used to be colonized by French for like a lot of West Africa was by the French. Oui. I was in detention. What? That's right, I was in detention. Excusez-moi? I was in detention for 52 hours. I didn't want to go through that again. So then after I got out of detention, I flew to a former Spanish colony. Here's the skinny. I went to Equatorial Guinea. And then from there I went to the Republic of the Congo. No, wait a minute. I went to Gabon. I even went to Jamaica Mall. So I fled from Equatorial Guinea to Libreville, Gabon. That's a former French colony. And then I went to the Republic of Congo. Home of Serge Ibaka. One of the greatest names in the history of basketball. And then I took a boat, because I'm the GOAT. Got on a boat across the Congo River. I didn't go swimming in no Congo River because I can't swim. You know what's in the river? Trash is in the river. I like to talk trash, not swim with trash. And then I went to Kinshasa. Speaking of trash, that country and that city is fucking filthy. A former French colony, but home to Dikembe Mutombo, where I saw a dead body in the street. No, I didn't enjoy that. So then, from I saw, you know what I saw in the DR Congo? Formerly known as that country, Zaire, with Fury and Flair, where I whipped George Foreman. I saw both football and I saw basketball. And then I flew to Johannesburg via Namibia, which used to be part of South Africa. Have I lost you already? Probably, but doesn't matter. My life's permanent vacation. I'm sitting here on the bridge, chilling out. Sports travel, chilling out in Paris. My only medication. So then I went to Namibia, and then from Namibia, then I went to South Africa. And then from there, I went to Victoria Falls. That wasn't all. Then I went to Botswana. Save the drama for your baby mama. Then I went to Ghana. There was still no drama with my baby mama. And then I went to Sierra Leone. And then I went to Liberia, where I did not contract listeria. And then from there I went to Morocco. Go! I saw another football derby and another football match. And I saw some hoop there too, because I'm the GOAT. That's what the greatest of all time sportsman travelers do. I was still in Africa, and then, excusez-moi, speaking of getting sick, I went to Mali, and good Mali, good golly, Miss Molly, I was sicker than a DOG dog. But then I flew from there to the Horn of Africa. And I went to Somalia land. Then I went to Djibouti, home of Daddy's Little Cutie, where the kids, they play football on the street everywhere. Here, it's got jackass tourists taking pictures of themselves. So that was Africa. I left Africa 21 April. So from 16 February, less 52 hours in detention in the Central African Republic, and a show visited Lebanon and Syria. You cannot be serious! I flew from Djibouti to Istanbul, ultimately in Slovenia. On 21 April I landed, where I saw, on Easter Monday, ain't no Easter Monday in the United States, I saw go football. There's so many holidays in Europe. No wonder we control all the GDP in the world. We do everything. Europeans don't do shit. But it is nice here. As you can see, I'm having a good time. So then I was in Slovenia, and then Slovenia, I flew, if my memory serves me correctly, to MLTA Malta. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. I did. I flew to Malta and I saw some football there. And then from Malta, I went to Luxembourg and I saw some more football there. And then I went to Porto, that's in Portugal, and I saw some more football there. And then I flew to Ireland. Oh, wait a minute, I'm forgetting about the time I went to Sofia, Place to be in Romania, where I saw the playoff derby in Bucharest. Okay, now I gotta give it a rest. Now we're back to Ireland, my homeland. I went to Ireland, had Gaelic football, I saw some hurling. Damn, I'm like the Beach Boys. I've been around, get around, I get around. Then from Ireland, I was supposed to fly to Israel. These Houthis, they dropped some bombs at the airport in Israel. They canceled my flights. So then I flew to Iceland. So from one Ireland, no to Israel, I go into Iceland. So then I went to Iceland. And then in Iceland, after I froze my left testicle off, and my right, I flew to Barcelona. Barcelona, España, where I saw some hooping, some goal. And then I went to Andorra, as I ain't no Bora. And then from Andorra, I flew back to, I took a bus, back to Barcelona, España. And then I went to Norway. I saw some football there, because do not despair. This is my real hair. And then from there, I went to the Netherlands, where I saw probably my loudest and most famous stadium on this trip, Feyenoord. It was great, like me, pretty, like a girl. And then from there, I went to Liechtenstein, saw some football there, and then I went to Lyon, not in Mexico, I've been there before. I went to Lyon, France, saw some football and some hoop. And then I went to Florence, where they got themselves a river too. It's also built in like this one. But it's pretty to look at from a distance. I was in Florence, Italy, where I saw some goal. Then I went to San Marino, and that's where I contracted this here cold, in the Republic of San Marino. Excusez-moi. And then from San Marino, I went to Bologna, where I saw horse racing in my sixth continent, in Bologna. That was a week ago today, 22 May. Now it's 29 May, and I'm in Paris. So where was I between here and Paris? Then I went to Israel, and I saw some hoop and some goal, and I still got my cold. And I also went to Palestine. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, I went to visit the Church of the Nativity. Watch that video. I can't sing no more. I got a cold. So then I flew from Tel Aviv here, and I saw hoop here Monday night. Last night I chilled, and today I'm on my way home, sweet home. Boys and girls, hope you enjoyed the show. I got to go, Kokomo. Home.